All right, here with Bethel head basketball coach Craig Brehon as Bruins open up the season with a 62-42 victory over Phoebus. Coach, you guys came out a little anxious, a bit sluggish perhaps against a Phoebus team that really wanted to push the pace, but second and third quarter you guys settled down, played great half-court defense, and I think you guys controlled the backboards the way you wanted to.
We did, and that's really how we're going to have to play. I mean, we're not really a fast team. We've got guys that can play up-tempo. We've got to take advantage of our size. De jour is a luxury for us. We didn't really go to him early. He wasn't really working hard enough to get the ball earlier. We kind of relied on Cam. He came through and kept us in that first half, kept it close. Second half, we moved the ball a little better and had some easy opportunities and converted.
Cam Bickett finished up with 25 points, 12 of 12 from the foul line, which you don't see too many high school kids these days do that. Even college or pros do that at the foul line. So he's just efficient, and he overcame really a slow first half and really doesn't show any panic on the floor, which I think is the luxury you have with him as a four-year guy. He's
got great poise. He's a four-year player for us. We expect all three of those guys, we call them our big three, to perform and produce for us, and we're going to go as they go. I thought he let the game come to him tonight. He didn't press. He took what the defense gave him. Like I said, he got started early, making free throws, and it kind of opened up opportunities for him to have jump shots and transition as well as off the dribble. And just a great performance for Cam, especially in the second half. We got some things to work on to get better. Obviously, this wasn't a stellar performance for us. 10 turnovers, the first half, 19 for the game. Got to take care of the ball a little bit better, but again, I'm pleased with the win against a very scrappy Phoebus basketball team.
De jour Dickens finishes up with 19 points, 15 rebounds, 3 blocks, the Providence signing for you, and he's shown flashes in the past, doing it more consistently. I know it's been the stressing part for you guys to get that done, and it looked like you guys made it a conscious effort to get him the ball in the post in the second quarter. Was that part of the game plan too? Or?
It was a part of the game plan. I think at times when other guys are getting it going and De jour's not touching the basketball, he kind of gets disengaged and loses interest a little bit. So I think we made a concerted effort to really go inside to him, at least make that effort to go inside to him. If they doubled him, other guy was going to be open on the flash. When they didn't double him, he was able to go to work. So he had a really good performance. We're going to need this type of performance from him each and every game. Double-figure points, double-figure rebounds, and really protect the rim.
Jeremiah Wusu has 15.7 rebounds, a few steals. Didn't even have his best floor game, but he creates so many mismatch problems for other teams, it looks like, especially when they key in on just Baycoat and Dickens.
Yeah, Jeremiah has gotten better with shooting the basketball. He is more of a slasher, really attacking the basket really, really hard. Once he gets his conditioning intact, he's going to be a threat for us on both ends of the floor. He didn't make a lot of mental mistakes tonight, and I think that's because he's just getting back with us. But we expect a lot from Jeremiah. Layups that he didn't convert tonight. He'll get better as the season progresses.
A couple more for you. I know we talked pregame about everybody's talking about that Hampton-Bethel show in a couple weeks. How much did it help having a city rival in Phoebus who would beat you guys in the Maury Summer League, knowing how good they could be and beat you guys in game one to get you guys alert and ready?
Well, I think anytime we go against a guard tandem or several guards on a team that can beat you off the dribble, can extend you and shoot the three, it helps us to prepare for them. They dragged De jour a lot of times tonight away from the basket and ball screens. He defended really, really well on those ball screens, either in a flat help or just stepped out and hedged. Thought he did a real good job, and so that's going to help us as we go further to play these teams like Hampton that really are guard heavy and guard strong. We can have matchup problems defending, and other teams can have those problems as well. But I thought we responded well tonight.
And, of course, playing in 5A, there's so many good teams. You guys, one of them having won 18 straight last year before the 2 playoff losses at the end to Hampton and Norview. Is the long-term potential of this team going to be determined by those role guys? Because tonight, production won't say they had a big game, but Deshaun coming with a nice play at the end. I thought Miles Barrett, was it?
Right.
And Hester, but those guys made some plays defensively. So is that really what you guys need, those 4 through 7 guys to emerge to go far?
We really do. I mean, teams, obviously, their game plans will change from game to game, and their focus will change in terms of who they want to stop for us, and they're going to make other people make plays. So we need those other guys to contribute for us. It may not always be big points, but they can loosen up the defense strategy by making a play here or there. Miles did a great job of just containing full court with his pressure. He ran the show for us offensively, got us into our sets, and I was really pleased with his total game effort. Not getting much rest against that type of pressure, he handled himself really well. So we're going to need Deshaun, Coleman, Miles, Matthew Harrod to come in and contribute.
He did good minutes tonight, I thought, Harrod.
He's a very active player, does a really good job of just being scrappy and all over the place, but he's got to produce. And learning our system right now, all those guys right now, they're getting more time. They'll be better as the season goes on.
Thanks so much for your time. We'll see you soon.
Thank you, Matt.